Hello guys, this video finally I am presenting you all characters top level. This is the highest grade one player can achieve in this game. As you can see here, Avenger 1500 is Black Panther. Then we have 1500 Avenger Captain America. Later I will be showing you and explaining all my gear equipped. Next one is Sorcerer Supreme 1500 Avenger. Then we have a Hulk also 1500. Iron Man 1500 Avenger. Spiderman also 1500 highest level. Storm also 1500. And the last is Thor, also 1500. Okay, now I will be showing you all my gear equipped on each character. As you can see here, you need to try to match these special stats like specialized prep. As you can see here, this will give you extra bonuses. Like for me, I managed to match 3 of these Realm River set and 2 of these different sign static shield set. So all these will give you extra bonus on your character. As you can see, my Thor is almost 2000 overall power. Now I'm going to show you my gear that I'm using. I'm using Guarded Stormbreaker. Try to have these stats like attack power or heavy attack is much better if you can get a weapon like that, but it's not easy. As you can see, I managed to get level 30 Stormbreaker. I also managed to get all epic gear on my Thor, and this is one of the best stats that you can get. Special power, light attack and heavy attack power versus weakened foes. This is a helmet, and the armor is also one of the best I managed to get with stats of critical power, heavy attack power and slashing power. This is one extreme damaging gear on Thor. Also here level 30. Here I have some health, energy resist and heavy attack. Of course I still have some spaces to upgrade, but it's not easy to fully upgrade all the gear. This piece of the pants I have Slayer Greaves, Imp Slayer Greaves, also with stats of attack power, health and ultimate regen. This ultimate regen give 10% of regeneration rate, allows you to use your ultimate more frequently. And I have this Imp Slayer cape, the cloak with also very good stats, one of the best possible that you can get with critical power, light attack and crushing power. So you try to get something similar to this and you will be okay. Now I'm going to show you my storm equipment. Okay, I prefer Dusk Wand for storm, because with Dusk Wand you can paralyze all enemies, and I prefer this weapon instead of instead of flail. Some people like flail, some people like dusk stuff, but for me, based on my experience, Wand is the best one to apply on storm. And this is my weapon. This weapon is not easy to get. I have a rare wand with critical resist, armor and heavy powers with a distant force. This is one extremely good weapon. I'll be honest with you, this one I have purchased for $12. I did not get the rest of the weapon of storm. I get it for free, but I'm not using this, I'm using Wand. Next, what I have epic crown with quite good stats. Then uniform, cold power and special power is one of the, and as you can see here, you need to try to match the special stats to the same in order to get this extra bonus of flood of Horus and wind at your back. So these are the gloves. Also health regen, special power and heal while channeling. This is one of the extreme good stats if you can get. I have epic pants also with special power, armor and cold power, and cloak epic is sunrise punk shovel with light attack, shock power and physical resist. So I'm going to show you my equipment of Spider-Man. You will notice that most of my equipment is based on heavy attack and critical power, and as you can see, all my characters, they have special bonus stats combined like this, easy targets and elastic compounds on Spider-Man. So I'm going to show you the weapon that I use on Spider-Man. I prefer this Scarlet Web Shooter instead of Gatling. This is much better. This is a helmet that I'm using. This is the uniform I choose with heavy attack power. I also have other epic, but like for example here is light attack, health and rapid fire model. This is also not bad, but I more prefer heavy attack power and having good power. So these are the gloves with armor, piercing power. These are recently crit force, and I'm using these pants also with stats of heavy attack power, and the boots, as you can see, all based on critical power, heavy attack power and piercing power. Now I'm going to show you my gear on Iron Man. On Iron Man I also have all epic gears, as you can see here. Weapon is epic, helm is epic, armor is epic, reactor is also epic. Even though I have multiple epics, I have choose as I have told you before, my choice is always on heavy attack power with a distant force and crushing power. And here you also see all my stats that I've choose are critical power, light attack, and critical power with a distant force. And the pants armor leg plating is also based on critical power with a distant force. Okay, now we are going to move to next champion, Hulk. Pay attention on the weapons that I use. Gauntlets are the best choice for Hulk. Instead, even though I have all these other weapons, but I'm using gauntlets are the best. Even though I have epic this wind shield and I have epic desert hammer, but still I'm using gauntlets are still the best. I also need to try to upgrade more and pay attention to my matching of the special stats like Rager Edge and Smash Stronger. You need to match at least 2 to get extra bonus, like you can see on the right side. And I'm using also a helmet, also based stats on heavy attack power. This is also based on crushing power, light attack, and critical power. The armor and gloves also stats based on heavy attack armor and heavy attack power while low health. Pants, I choose stamina again because it's very important. And this is skin, also based on heavy attack, critical resist, and light attack. So let's move to Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, Sorcerer Supreme really have plenty good choices on weapon. All are good. Some prefer book. Book is also very good because you are providing extremely powerful shield to your teammates. And right now I'm going to equip book. Even though this one, this weapon is extremely good, silver mirror of mitre, but I prefer a book. And this is helmet that I'm using, also based on heavy attack power. This is uniform, also light attack. Amulet also is based on critical power, light attack power, while aura is active. Pants, I only have these 2 types. This is all health. I think I'm going to choose this all health. It's very important. I also have some ability to upgrade. And this is a cloak, attack power and energy resist. And let's move to Captain America, Super Soldier. I prefer shield instead of I prefer this classic shield instead of arc. Even though I have both epic, I look at the mask. It's all based on heavy attack power and attack down. I also have epic uniform. It's also, as you can see, all based on heavy attack power. And gloves, I have some health mixed with light attack. defense. I also have epic, all heavy attack, light attack stats, as you can see here, all based on attack. And boots, heavy attack power, heat power, and special power. Let's move to Black Panther. I prefer claws instead of spear, but this is your choice. But I think claws is much better because it's much faster. I'm using this helmet also based on attack power and heavy attack power. This is a uniform. This hunting ground power is also something similar like heavy attack, and bleed power is also stats of attack. I have this necklace mix with 2 power, attack power, and 1 health. And I have this gear on armor and critical power, and the boots are based on critical power with some bleeding force and health. So this is my preference, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in next video.